A figure with a stand. Hey, my little hunter. What's up, my little hunters? It's your boy Mikiri Yoshioto, and today I will be reviewing the Hasbro Overwatch Angela Ziegler, or as we all know her, Mercy. So, getting in right on the accessories, we do. Oops, almost dropped you guys. We do get her. I think this is her offensive gun. I think it's meant for offense. I don't know, I didn't play Mercy, but like once, and I got killed more times than I care to count. Because I was the healer. Healers are always bound to get killed first. And then we have her healing stuff. I will say, like always, these figures do tend to not like to hold their weapons. Again, that might be my fault. But I just wish that the hands were a little bit stiffer so that I could leave this in her hand and it just stay there. Amazing detail, by the way. I absolutely love the staff. There's not really that much to it, but in this case, the simplicity is the best friend of this thing. It does have a little nubby, and that's for the effect part, which is right here. So you do get your heal. Let's try to get this in frame. You do get the double helix heal, double heal X heal beam, and it just pegs right onto the front like so. I'm not gonna completely stick it on there because I have more important things to do. I got a review to do, but yeah, you get the point. You just put this on her, aim it at whoever you want to quote-unquote heal, and boom. And then you get one dynamic left hand. Kind of cool that they gave you this. She does have the diamond pattern on her hands, and then a seemingly completely useless fist, but the detailing is there and it's awesome. But moving on to the figure, the stand does come with her, but it's a single stand, and you have to share it with her and Farah. It's not Farah, it's Farah, like Pharaoh. Farah. I'm putting it out there. I'm tired of hearing the Farah. It's not Farah. It's Farah. And then now looking at the details, amazing detail in the wings. They have this slight speckle in them, which does lend itself to the energy feathers. I do wish that there was a potential for the wings to be posable and these effects be removable, but at the same time, most of the time we do see Mercy having her wings open like this in the commercial that they did way back when in 2016. Really, really cool typographed detailing for her Valkyrie. And I don't know why they call this Valkyrie. It should be called an angel, but due to her nationality, I'm assuming that's why. She is Swedish, I think. She's not German. German is Torbjorn. I think she's from Switzerland. Then you got this really very cool typograph detail right there on her hip, signifying that she is the team medic. Really cool feather skirt. Definitely solidifies the whole angel feel. She does have detailing on her back, and I will pop her off just to show you. She basically has a really cool spine guard and amazing detail. All these characters have amazing detail on the eyes. I'll say that right now. You got the halo, you got the ponytail. Not really sure what these black pieces were ever for. I'm assuming that they're like hearing pieces for keeping in contact with the team. And yeah, just overall, I love the figure. Got the very petite feet, which goes straight up to the massive birthing hips, and I'm pinching the plastic sides. This is how big her hips are, guys. She has got excellent birthing hips. And then she got I don't know cup sizes, but I'm assuming that she's like a C cup, maybe a B. Yeah, just all great detailing, especially this lining right here above her boobs. I guess you call them the pauldrons. This little wavy detail. They did not spare very many expenses on the detail. Like there's very few spots that are not amazing. And moving right into the articulation, I'm gonna pop the wings off. They are just on small ball joints, so ball joint can pretty much do anything. She can move her head, tilt side to side, and then turn. I don't believe that she has the capability. Never tested this, but we're going to find out. Yeah, no, there's no potential for the giggity goo. But yeah, she can look down that far, so she's pretty much looking at whoever she's healing from above, and up, she's not necessarily getting into the flight pose, but it does help. Upper diaphragm, that's all the way forward, all the way back, so you're going to get her into some pretty good poses. You do get the gaposis, you get I call it the torso mouth, so you get the torso mouth. Holy crap, she seriously got nipple erections? Sorry, it's an inconsequential detail, but I think I just figured out that I think she has nipple details. Or nipple, well, yeah, they're nipple details, and they're, yeah. And then you got a clicking back thing. She can't go back, but she can go forward. So yeah. Hips are inhibited basically because of the side skirting here, but you know, nothing a little bit of fire can't help you with. So get a lighter or some heat. I would probably use fire just because I like watching fire, but yeah, you can move her hips almost all the way out to a full splits, but based on the plastic, it will push it back. You do get a thigh cut right below the amazing Mercy booty. Look at that. That is a Mercy booty, and it's a beautiful one. Beautiful. Beautiful as bread. Sorry. Not sorry. Thigh cut, got it there. Double jointed knee. She can stand on her own. Most of these figures can, but if you get a figure with a stand, you're more than likely going to leave it on stand. Not much more than a 90-degree bend, just based on the fact that she has some serious calved armor. So, and then you've got your standard back and forth and rocker. If I can get a hold of it. It's very petite foot. She got high heels. Not super high heels, but they're still fairly high. So, and then like I said, her wings are on a ball joint, and it is evident which wing is which just by looking at the way the feathers are flared. So that was the right wing. This is the left wing, and when you put them on, you can, pretty much do whatever you want with them. You can get them up here, get her to do that, like the holy angel thing, like, ah. You can put them down. They're ball joints, okay, guys. I don't really have to go that far into detail on her. So, articulation wise and accessories, she is blue Ghost Rider rank. So she's not overly posable, but she's got a decent amount of posability. So she's created her own rank as well. So Mercy rank. So right now we've got 4. Now we have Spider-Man, 2008 Spider-Man, Sombra, Mercy, and Ghost Rider. Or sorry, Standard Ghost Rider and Blue Ghost Rider. So you've got 2 Ghost Riders. One is normal, one is blue. So you got red fire, blue fire. And she is just below blue fire. and far above Sombra. So she's very good. And then, might as well, we're not going to be going into Farah, because she's not part of Team UK, and that's who I've been reviewing, are characters from Team UK. I did Team South America last time. Now I'm working on, and then Team America before that, so now I'm working on Team UK. But yeah, so you get the Overwatch logo as the base. It's very cool. It's not anything like Bandai Tamashii, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. But you know, it does what it needs to. It's got a little ratchet joint in the bottom and one at the top. It only spreads at one point. I wish it spread at both points, but at the same time, you know, makes sense that it doesn't, because then it's a whole level of chaos. And it just holds whichever of the two you choose by their waist. So, very good stand, very good figure. 8 out of 10. Solid 8 out of 10. So, that is it for the Mercy figure. As I've said several times, if you want to pick these up, you know, go to your local Ross or your local GameStop. If they still have them, you'll be one of the lucky ones. This has been out for a while. If not, eBay is going to be your best friend. And until next time, my little hunters, you should have stayed awake.